everybody. Welcome to today's market update. We are at a price point now that I've been looking forward to for many weeks. So I want to take some time to go back to my original analysis and do a little bit of commentary and look at why I've taken the trades that I've taken and why I'm long right now.
Where they would then look to long somewhere down in here. Instead of that happening, what if price were to have immediate continuation to the upside, get above Monday high, and then reject range low? Get a nasty wick to the upside, a very clear rejection, bait people into shorting for then immediate continuation to the upside towards about 65K, 65, 67. Now, what would that mean is that the people who longed here are likely going to hold for a move up, thinking that we're going to continue to all-time highs. People who longed here are FOMOing in because they didn't get a chance to long in the range that they thought they were going to get down here. And then both of these people who did not take profit here or here end up getting wrecked on a move down, the one that they originally wanted in the first place by forming a range here. We don't get that move until later on, right? After all of these sort of longs have been built up in these zones. And then from there, price would then begin its ascent towards all-time highs.
So we can see that this is playing out beautifully, just as we had planned here. What I would like to see moving forward is for price to really have continuation. I think if this is going to be the zone where we do get some kind of a powerful bounce here, I really want to see people get sidelined. So like a gap up towards the upside and start taking out some higher levels where people then really start to wish they would buy here. And I want people to start to wish that there's a pullback. So basically one of those ascents where people are like, oh, I'm not going to buy yet. I'm not going to buy yet. I'm going to wait for a pullback. I'm going to wait for a pullback. But instead, price just continues to ascent to the upside. And ultimately what this analysis does revolve around, of course, I talked quite a bit about sort of the psychology of why I chose to long and short and look into this zone as the final target before a move up. Also has something to do with this harmonic here, right? This will end up being a butterfly harmonic. And what I've been tracking this for a while now. I actually drew it out while we were still trading in this zone here because I had the idea that we would pivot here and eventually get a move to the upside. So now, from here again, I'm really looking for that last week of September, first week of October for price to sweep at the very least all-time highs and then get some kind of a rejection. And then, from there, we'll kind of have to do some update and see what we're going to get. But altogether, I'm really happy about this trading plan. I'm long from about 53,200 zone. And I do intend on holding this for the weeks to come.